Hi there, I'm performing a poem for my women's studies class that I wrote. I haven't quite memorized it, so I'm reading it off my computer. Please ignore any mistakes. Here we go. White boy, walking home. These street lights, overhead bus lights, flashing alley bulb, the flickering, the only holy left here. Churches won't even keep their doors open, eyes, the only thing illuminated without the light on crisp dark nights in the silent part of town, my head down. But the eerie feeling of Christmas still lingers. These bulbs are heavy on my throat. I feel everything the light touches. I feel that everything the light touches is your kingdom. White boy, I am not a gift. This is not the Lion King. There is energy through my bones, and I am walking west through the dark streets. There's an ache in my joint, like when you finally sneak past your parents and jab the fork in the socket. I ache, a lasting ache. Flashes of lightning are smothering. I can't move. I can only stand still with these eyes on my back. I am consumed. White boy, I am not a meal given to you by your father's passed down ideals, by your mother's medicated pacifism towards anything he says. I am not your meal. Father is not law. My body is war-torn. I am a lonely traveler, bus hunting and mile-walking traveler. The space I take up is miles, and an intruder is never permitted. So when these eyes enter the little bits of my soul, up my skirt, down my shirt, I am already waiting, chewing my cheeks apart to continue the growing foam of blood bubbles. These buses are my daily taste of adrenaline. My silence is the foot off the ledge, one still standing, and this balance is so quick to fail with any passing wind. I am waiting for a storm. I am going to be a storm. I can hear you from your 2007 cherry red Mazda Trojan horse. I know your game and your tricks will not work. We know what is inside of this present. It's all large eyes. It's the mouths too big to ever be satisfied. White boy, I am not yours. I am afraid of dogs. When I was a child, my mother left me alone with the protection of Jack, a pretty golden retriever with big, soft blue eyes. And when this dog bit me, did my mother tell me to not let one bad apple get in the way of my perception of these companions? No, my mother let out a glorious cry. I know this is not a bad apple. This is a poison orchard on distribution path to your local comedy sketch, news story, or BuzzFeed article. This is a parasite leeching onto the things you say to your sons. This is power. This is detrimental to the herd. This is supply and demand. White boy, I will take a spear to the heart before I ever smile at you on the metro. I will take every gunshot, every threat, every night followed home in the dark before I let you peel the skin from my body. White boy, in the moments before you decide to place personal space invader with my life, know that I have spliced the genes of my mother, my sisters, my lovers. Know that my skin you are tearing apart at the seams is sewn together with every voice you've ever silenced, and with devouring, know I will look you in the eyes and bellow out the winds of every storm left inside my stomach. With every scream from the millions of girls beside me, I will blow you and your little houses down too. White boy, I am justice. Clean and simple. I am fast-walking, buck 50-tongued. I am fingers in my coat wrestling the sharp edge of a pen. White boy, we are not safe like this. But until then, we are comfortable like this.